Hello guys, welcome back to another Boom Beach video. So a few minutes ago, well first of all, I'm a little sick if you guys can't tell. So a few minutes ago, let's get some attacks up in here. I want to see Jimmy's attack. Hopefully we'll get to it because Jimmy actually had a pretty good attack, I think. So a couple minutes ago, Boom Beach uploaded a video talking about the next Boom Beach update. Now, if you haven't watched it, I would go and I would encourage you to go watch it. We're going to be talking about it today. I'm basically going to be breaking down the entire video, and hopefully it will be shorter than their actual video, but I can't promise you anything. It might be even longer, but I'll just be giving you my thoughts about the upcoming update and like what I feel is going to be happening and stuff. So they gave us a lot of information, including new pictures showing the heroes in action. So we're gonna be getting to those. They also showed us videos with the hero abilities. We're gonna be talking about the abilities in action. And Master Blaster had a fail, so that's nothing new. Start off the hero video. So basically, here's how it's going to work. They're giving us 2 new heroes in the next upcoming update. They also told us the update date. Well, they didn't tell us the exact date. They said the update will be released sometime next week. So if we look at the dates, it's going to be sometime between March 19th to March 26th. And that's hopefully everything goes well. In the past they have delayed updates, so hopefully they won't delay it again. It won't be released on a Saturday or Sunday. They've never released an update on a Saturday or Sunday before. And I don't even know if they're gonna be releasing it on a Monday. Well, wait, no. Okay, so if you live in the USA, they might be releasing it on a Sunday because they're like a whole day ahead of us here. So all the time zones, but in the past they've never released it on a Sunday or Saturday for me at least. So I wish they would, because that would be like the best time. A Saturday afternoon would be the best time for me, but that's like midnight for them out in Helsinki. So anyway, let's get in with the talk. So like I said before, they're going to be releasing 2 heroes. Now, heroes are very complicated, and that's what they've been, they had to spend an entire, like, what was it, 10-minute video or something talking about the heroes. So they're very complicated. Basically, here's how it's going to work. Every hero, or each hero, is going to have a passive ability and 3 active abilities. So the 3 active abilities, they told us what the active abilities are, but they didn't tell us what the passive abilities are. So the passive abilities are like the base abilities for people. So the abilities that everyone's going to get, no matter the level, just the base ability for these troops. So I don't know, like, I don't know what the base ability means. Like, it could be a whole separate ability that you can use, kind of like Clash of Clans, the hero abilities, or boss ability. What do they call them in Clash of Clans? Or it could be something more like, just like attack. They're allowed to attack. That's their passive ability. But I don't know quite how that's gonna work. But that's not the big thing. They also said each hero will have 3 active abilities. Now, these active abilities are customizable, which means you can only select one. I believe that's how they put it. You can only select one active ability. So when you're in a battle, you'll have a passive ability and you'll get to choose one active ability. So since there's 2 heroes, 3 abilities for each one, 3 active abilities for each one, that means that you can have a total of 6 different, basically different heroes, I guess you could call them, because I have a feeling these abilities won't act the same. So this guy, I just want to give a shout out to him. He actually like spent like 45 minutes with me just trying to plan this hit, and he missed it, but I'm just glad he was listening to me. So he gets his shocks down and he just misses his top one, and it's like, dang it. He kind of forgot, like, I think he forgot where to shock. He saw this extra flame, I think, and he got a little freaked out. I told him to shock, like, by this shock mine and then shock up here on this cannon, but he chose to shock the sniper towers instead. So okay, let's get back to the news. So that's what they said about the custom active abilities. So it's going to be pretty cool seeing all these abilities in action, and they actually gave us video clips of each of these abilities, not the passive abilities, the active abilities, the abilities that are customizable. So first troop, or first hero, first unit is Sergeant Brick, and she is team centered. That's what they said in the video. They also said she is unlocked once you reach. Did he fly to a building? What happened? I don't know what happened. They're kind of spreading out here. She is unlocked once you reach a certain HQ level. Now, I have no idea what HQ level this is. It could be something like 22, or it could be something like 2 or 1. I'm guessing it won't be under like 8 though. I'm guessing it'll be like 10 and up or something. Maybe like 11 or 12. Probably something a little bit higher. Sergeant Brick is team center. She's unlocked when you reach a certain HQ level. Now, they did show the 3 active abilities in action. So I'm going to show you a clip of the first one. It's called Cluster Grenade. It may be a little fuzzy because they put it in a tiny little box. They didn't even have it fill up the entire screen. So there it was, guys. It looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how strong it's going to be. More about this. So they said it was a cross between artillery and a barrage. So I don't quite know what that means. It's gonna be cool to see it in we already saw it in action. It's gonna be cool to see it, like how it affects gameplay and stuff in the game. And this attack, man, his troops just spread out too much, and he has no HP, so he can't tank a mine. It just stinks. You can't tank a level 22 mine. Okay, we gotta keep moving. The next ability, or custom ability, is Battle Orders, and it basically boosts your HP of your troops, anything in the range. It boosts your HP, your speed, your attack speed, and your DPS. So pretty much exactly like the speed serum, but with an HP boost. So let's show it. That's what it looks like. It looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, this one also looks cool. I don't know which one of these two I'm gonna use. But I love this ability. I can't wait to use it, and it's gonna be so much fun to see it with, like, I don't know if it's gonna work with like warriors and AZ, but it's gonna look cool with like scorchers. It's gonna look so cool. Anyway, next ability is Iron Will, and basically all troops in the range of this ability they will take less damage. So it's kind of like the opposite of Battle Orders. Battle Orders will boost the damage of your troops. Iron Will decrease the damage your troops take by defensive buildings. So it's gonna be cool to see. Again, it's gonna be pretty dope. You could basically, like, if you're using scorchers or tanks, you could basically like cut. I believe they said it was a 50%. I could be wrong, it could be like 100%, but I believe it said like it cuts the it cuts 100% wouldn't make sense. I believe they said it would cut the damage per shot in half. So like if a Doom Cannon deals 5,000 damage per second or damage per shot, then it would cut it in half and only deal 2,500 damage per shot. So I hope that's I hope it's like 75% or close to 100, because 50% seems a little low, but I honestly don't know what it's going to do in battle. It could be like super overpowered. I have no clue. Anyway, let's keep moving. So that was Sergeant Brick. She is team centered, like I said before, and now we're coming on to someone new. It's called Captain Everspark. Now she is more individualistic, so she's more focused on herself and just defeating the base by herself. Obviously, I don't think you can defeat a base with just her, but it'd be cool if you could. I don't know how strong these heroes are gonna be. So yeah, Black, I believe Black is trying the exact same path as Hugh here, but let's keep moving. So they said in the video she is going to be a very hard challenge. It's going to be a challenge to unlock her. So I don't know what that means. Obviously, we won't know until the update drops, but I mean, it's going to be cool to see. I'm down for it. Good challenge. Anyway, but they also said she is unlocked at a boss base. So that's either going to be Lieutenant Hammerman HQ base. So the boss bases like HQ5, oh no, HQ15, HQ20, those boss bases that you unlock other stuff for. Or she'll be unlocked at a Colonel Gearhart base, or she'll be unlocked at like a Mega Crab boss base. So maybe they'll have it if you get over a certain stage on Mega Crab, you'll gain her. I don't know, but that would be kind of weird because we wouldn't be able to see her for a couple more months because we literally just had a Mega Crab. So I'm hoping it's more like the Lieutenant Hammerman base, or a gear heart base, because then it'd be super easy for high level players to unlock her, and I'd be able to get her. But it also is a challenge for lower levels to unlock her. But I'm down for Mega Crab as well. So pretty cool. Now they actually told us her passive ability. They didn't tell us the passive ability of Sergeant Brick. So yeah, this passive ability of Captain Spark is every few seconds she's gonna spawn critters on the battlefield. So I don't know how many critters it's going to be. Is it gonna be like your critter level? And how often is it going to spawn critters? That's all stuff we're gonna have to wait for the update to drop before we know. And as soon as that update drops, I'm gonna be making a video on it. Hopefully I won't be at school, but anyway, Kevin coming in here. Okay, let's do this, Kevin. Okay, so other than that, that's pretty much it for Captain Everspark's passive ability. So now we're gonna get on to her custom abilities. Now, her first custom ability looks pretty cool. It's called Critter Swarm. Now, I'll show you the clip. Basically, every time the ability is activated, and it looks like all of these abilities use Gumbo energy, but basically, someone's attacking live. Should we watch it? Yeah. Basically, every time, where was I? Kevin, maybe? Basically, every time the ability is activated, it's going to spawn critters on the battlefield. So is it going to be your critter level, or is it going to be, like, your hero level? So I don't know, we're gonna have to wait. Okay, then there's another custom ability or active ability is a demolition charge. Now here's the video of it. Basically, she's gonna toss charges to a nearby building, a building nearby, dealing high amounts of damage. So again, we don't know how much damage this is going to deal, just like the cluster grenade. It could just take it out like a sabotage, or it could like wound it like halfway. I'm trying to move along a little faster because it's already a 15-minute video. Third is a universal remote. Now this has to be the coolest ability ever. It turns the defenses on the other defenses. And I've been wanting an ability like this. I don't know if I ever mentioned it in a video, but I've wanted an ability like this for the longest time. And I don't know if I ever mentioned it in a video, but that'd be cool if I did. So there's the video. It looks super cool. Basically, it's gonna take control of a nearby building. Other defenses will get distracted and fire at the on or at the turned defense. So what I think is gonna happen is she's gonna target, use the ability, spend the Gumbo energy. She's gonna target the nearest building to her, or she might target a random building. So let's say she just goes to this boom cannon right here. I can't tap on it because it's paused. We'll put it on ×1. So she'll go to this boom cannon here. She'll toss something on it, like I don't know what it's gonna be, but like a universal remote, and it's gonna turn this boom cannon on these other defenses around it, and these other defenses around it are gonna get distracted, and they're all gonna shoot at the boom cannon. And so the shock launcher is gonna shock the boom cannon. This ability is gonna be so cool, and as soon as this update drops, we are gonna do Doom Cannon, 2 Doom Cannons. Oh wait, no, it's gonna be 3 now. Talk about that later. We're getting 3 prototypes. So we're gonna get 3 Doom Cannons and try to get them to turn on each other, then turn on the HQ, which is gonna be cool. So hopefully they can target the HQ and not just target defenses. I don't know. That's all stuff we're gonna have to wait for the update to come out. And that's all I'm gonna say about the custom abilities. I don't know what he's trying to clear Titanic. Okay. Here's where we get into some extra details they mentioned throughout the video. Basically, heroes are going to be in a separate boat. They will not help defend, so it's a little different from Clash of Clans. Active hero abilities will cause Gumbo energy to use. We saw that in the videos that they gave us. They're rebalancing the machine gun. So basically, they said the machine gun is going to give, or it's going to have less spread. So it's going to suck for warriors, but it's going to have super less, it's gonna be like more defined, and I believe it used to be more defined, but then they made it more spready, so I don't know how that's all gonna work. They're adding a new prototype weapon, so at prototype lab, weapon lab 3, level 3, I believe they said, you'll be able to get 2, and then at weapon lab 5 you'll be able to place 3 down. So I have a maxed weapon lab, and I have so many prototypes. I'm gonna have 3 prototypes active for so long. It's gonna be so cool. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Now, they're also giving us a new hero. I mean, no, not a new hero, but they are giving us 2 heroes, but they're giving us a new character. So her name is called the Trader. There's a picture of her now. Basically, every week she's gonna come to your base. They said every Friday night, and she's gonna leave every Sunday night. She's gonna bring trading offers, and it's going to offer a resource exchange. That's something it's gonna be so balanced, guys, so don't expect too much from it. She's gonna bring new trading offers every week, or each week, so you're not gonna get the same trading offers over and over again. Trader is also gonna give crates. So basically, there's going to be a new type of resource called hero tokens. There's going to be a new resource, they call them hero tokens. Now, the hero tokens are used to upgrade your hero abilities. Now, heroes can be upgraded, their level can be upgraded. I want to watch Jimmy's attack. So, their level can be up. I don't know how Jimmy took this. Jimmy's awful at easy. Their level can be upgraded, which is gonna, with gold, and that's going to be HP, damage per second, and a passive ability boost. So every time you upgrade, it's gonna upgrade all of those. I don't know how many levels these heroes are gonna have, if it's anything like Clash of Clans, which it shouldn't be, but it could go up to like level 50 or something, which is gonna suck, but we'll get into all of that later. Basically, there's also a new resource called a ticket. They just call them tickets. So the tickets, or the trading tickets, they are used to buy crates. So every time the trader comes by, you can buy crates. They said you get 1 free crate, and then you have to start paying for them, and you'll pay in a currency called tickets. So you'll get tickets from daily bonuses and supply chests, and you can also use your tickets to buy those crates. The crates will give you the hero tokens, and that's the only place where you can get hero tokens, and then you can use those hero tokens to upgrade your hero abilities. So it's super complicated, and I hope I'm making my point here. And that's pretty much all I have. Updates coming next week, that's what they said. That was all in the video, so I just summarized the video, gave you my point of view on it, and that's all I got from it. So I'm losing my voice here, so I have to end this video. And I hope you guys did enjoy it. Let's see Jimmy's last and final hand up on this HQ. Shocks down early, nice. Did you get some critters up? Perfect attack. Just barely won though. I don't think he boosted his damage. Yeah, it doesn't look like he boosted his damage. So he boosted his gumbo energy, but not his damage. So good job, Jimmy. And that's going to be it for the video, guys. We're trying to defeat Deep Cut, and it's not going very well. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.